So I'm going to read a statement really quick. This is from a Texas Tribune article from May the 5th, 2022. And it is called Governor Greg Abbott says federal government schools should not cover educating undocumented students in public schools. This brings up the whole entire Supreme Court case of Plyer versus Doe. So let's get started on what that is. So this was in 2022, so a couple years ago. He said that he would like to revisit the landmark 1982 U.S. Supreme Court decision of Plyer versus Doe. Plyer versus Doe struck down a Texas law that denied state funding to educate non-citizens. Also, one of the things about Plyer versus Doe is that it is one of the rulings that makes up the 14th Amendment. So, in this ruling, it was a case in which 4 immigrant families had to sue the Tyler Independent School District for expelling their children when they could not provide birth certificates. So Abbott says that we need to go ahead and just, pass this in the Texas Ledge. Now, do not be surprised if you see something similar to this in a bill at the Texas Ledge this legislative session. It is coming. Trust me, it is coming, because I'm going to show you now what I need to show you that it's coming. This is a tweet from Dunn Huffines. This is Texas. Why are we spending $6 billion annually of Texas taxpayer money to educate illegals? Trust me, there's a big picture here involved. This isn't just about education. It's about taking all the systems down. It's about, we have a bad guy. The bad guy is anybody who's undocumented. That's their bad guy, even children. And remember, these people are supposed to be Christian, but they're really not. So what they're planning on doing is destroying public education, making it to where our public schools will not get funding if our public schools accept children of undocumented workers who cannot produce birth certificates. And just to let you know, he made up that number. I just did some research in Google and I couldn't find anything that was even close to that number. The closest number I found was that immigrants bring in $4.9 billion in sales tax and taxes, and they actually take out $1.9 billion, but they bring in more than they take out. So what Dunn Huffines said and did, is a total complete lie. They are doing this to make people angry, to make people hate other people of color or people who come in here and they work and they are your maids. They're the people that mow your lawn. They're the people that work at your catering company. They are the people that are out picking crops and doing the work that Texans don't want to do. But what they're going to do is make it harder for those families. We all need to be aware and pay attention to what is happening in Texas, because what is happening in Texas, if they find that it's really easy to pass, so goes the country.